known to Steve as the Yam Yam, because I come from the Black Country. I shut the door on my house in the Black Country nearly 3 years ago. Oh, geez, I'm really nervous. I've done loads of these, I just get up and do it, but because this means so much to me, and I'm only here today because of changes was a massive part of my first steps and first 13 months in recovery, so I'm a bit emotional. So I've done the detox, and I think I can do it my way as usual. I was in there with my friend Earl, who's still clean today as well, isn't he? And he was telling me in the detox he's going into changes and he's going to do this and it's great. And I went, no, I'm going home. And I went home and just relapsed like that, you know, he just couldn't tell me. So during this relapse, I thought, I just remembered what he said, and I gave him a bell, a call, and he said, come to Birmingham. I didn't know anybody, I knew only one more person. And I met Steve, got me into his nan's house, as we've just seen. I lived in his nan's house 13 months. I loved it. It was brilliant. And coming from my own home and doing what 12 steps wasn't enough for me. My 12-step program would not have kept me alive. I needed something else as well as. So the house, with the women's house, the Absolute Recovery, taught me how to live with other people, how not to be so controlling, although I did take over a few times. I broke every rule in the book, I bent every rule, but I never used, and that was the main thing. I got taught how to be humble, get some humility, Colette. The spiritual principles that I was brought up with, I couldn't use them in my 29 years of addiction, because I wouldn't have been alive. Do you know what I mean? You can't use them on the street. And slowly but surely they nurtured, Steve and his staff nurtured all those principles back into me. We had loads of laughs, tears, and it was the best grounding I have ever had in my life. I didn't have a very good childhood, to be honest. And 13 years with Steve, they're just invaluable. And I can't thank him enough. He's a friend to me today. He's not just somebody that I lived in his organisation. He brought me through. It started off, he brought training into Shard End. This wasn't here then, obviously, it was the old Shard End. And instead of saying to me, go to college and do whatever, he brought the trainer in, and I've done multiple training courses and education. And for those that know me, when they said to me, Colette, you've got transferable skills, do you know what I mean? Mine in the past life? I don't think so. You know what? I had got transferable skills. I had. And I started volunteering for Steve. But it wasn't quite my passion. I didn't know where my passion lay at the time. Steve encouraged me to go out and have a look what else Birmingham had on offer. And I eventually got a job working on a project within shelter. And my passion is working with the street homeless who, like myself, think that they're going to die, that they have no hope, and they're going to die in addiction, because that's where I was at. I just resigned myself to, I'm almost 50 years of age. I had resigned myself to at 50 years of age, dying in what I was doing. And that's where my passion lies today, to carry that message to those who thought like I did. When I got the job, I went back to Steve again. I hadn't a stick of furniture. I got this new flat. In the middle of the month, I got no money. Steve had got a warehouse. I just got to kitted myself out. Me and Pat filled the car, didn't we? I took as much as I could. What you do when you're an addict, and you're not going to have the last one. I classed Steve as a friend. Steve, Debbie and the kids and a couple of other people here helped me to celebrate Christmas. They came round, I had my first party over Christmas and it was beautiful. And I'd just like to say thank you for who I am today. I didn't know I was this person. I didn't know I was capable of being this person. And that's it. I just can't thank you enough. Thank you very much.